Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to EA Sports. We are in Anaheim, California. It's Duck Country, and we are about to drop the puck on tonight's action. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Stars win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Broken up at center. Shakes off the coverage. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Kreider's carrying it ahead. Oh, great move to sidestep the kick. Pass across to Steele. They go in the attack through center. And it banks off a stick in traffic. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Ducks take possession off the faceoff. Puck scooped up by Kreider. Gaining momentum up along the side. They gain the zone from the left side. Moves it to Steele. Along the half wall with the puck. And he takes the dish. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Dallas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big-time save and a big-time shot. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Ducks have it behind the net. Nice feed from the right wing. That knocks it off the puck. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Shot! Denies him in front.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the...
Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Melbourne didn't even have a broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did. Well, it's like the game slows down for him. He gets to position, and he tracks the puck. You talk about goaltenders tracking it. How about him sit there in the slot, eyes on it all the way, and now the timing to be able to redirect it into the net.
The Ducks have to be feeling good about themselves. They have been pushing and pushing to start this one.
James, they're emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck drop, and that emotion was transferred or channeled into their feet because they've been all over the ice with their legs under them.
And that one's stolen at center ice. Quick feed down low. Passes it in front. Oh, and he comes up on a stop. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Ducks lead it 1-0. Strome's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, what a blocker stop by Dostal.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
The Stars gain control of the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Steps into all of it in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Throws it in. The Ducks gain possession. Moves it quickly over to Killorn. They fight for it along the boards. Anaheim's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. Slides it diagonally to Moore. Great read to break up the play. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Sends the pass over. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. The Stars take over on possession. Through center. And now he tries to get it across to Johnston. And that's offside, stopping the play.
As we look at that hit, you can certainly see the adrenaline running through his body on that one. I mean, he elicited all of his power into that hit there, James. But I really like the timing of it. You want to make sure that you're dictating tempo and pace right from the onset of a game. That's how you do it.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Pinned up along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Johnston. Here's a blast. Toss up the puck after that hit. Moves it to Johnston. Passes over to Steele. Slides the puck to Heiskanen. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Johnston. Quick shot! And the puck dies with the Trapper save. Lots of time left in this period. Anaheim's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Ellison's taking it from his own end. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Stars will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
The Ducks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, with the first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the faceoff, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
The Ducks gain possession along the wall. And it's kicked away. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick bounce. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Fires it! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Feeds the puck across to Labushkin. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Takes the feed from the left side. Terry's got the puck. Comes up with the stop. Great use of the stick to poke it away. Oh, another great save right there. Steele's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Anaheim's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. McTavish is ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Ducks win it. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Long pass across the ice. Sidesteps the check. Oh, what a final save on the play. The Stars will kill off a few extra seconds now. Fires it into the offensive zone. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. The Ducks play it along the boards. And he takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender.
Onster's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Wicked blast! Dallas gains possession under man.
Back, standing up, ready to go.
Here's a short pass to Carlson. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Feeds it over! It scores! And it's T-square! Troy Terry who puts it home!
Oh, what a gift and nifty play in tight. The ability to make that deep draw the goaltender right over to him and slide it across. Just had to put that into a wide open net.
The Ducks have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. After the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Petrovic. Here's a chance. Blocked in traffic. Tries to feed it across. Enters the offensive zone from the left. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. The Ducks will take it behind the net. Taken by Petrovic. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Dallas plays it against the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
Quick pass across to Gauthier. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Dallas steps inside. Quick pass to Rantanen. Dallas going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 2-0 is the score. Dallas takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Anaheim's won the draw. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Made the save on the play. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Stahl's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Anaheim's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Puts it in deep. Scooped up along the wall by Vetrano. Stars! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Well, James, this is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it had to be because he is right next to the goaltender. He's grade A, and he buries it.
The Ducks are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Anaheim's won the draw in the neutral zone. Dallas has it near the wall. He grabs the puck here at the point. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Dallas has it. And he serves it across to Lyubushkin. Sends it in on the attack. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Sends it out in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Grabbed along the boards by Foxa. Lindell's taking the puck behind the net. Here he is. Takes the shot. Denies him, but the one-timer save. Wow! Dallas has it behind the net. The Ducks take possession in the neutral zone. Vetrano's lugging the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Carlson's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Denies him. He got all of it. Takes the feed. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Poked away at center by Carlson. Broken up in the neutral zone by Lyubushkin. Rantanen's got it against the boards. Quick stop by Dostal.
That's a fantastic save by by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Dallas gains the zone and on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Vetrano. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Solid check to slow him down. Taken along the wall by Steele. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Overnight on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Ducks are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Anaheim's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Tremendous stop by Dostal.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Handles the puck. Oh, what a move to get by there. Coughs it up on the play. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Slides the puck across to Robertson. Harkins takes it inside his own end. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. I could watch this play over and over and over again, James, because his will and compete level here. He's showing truculence. He lays the hit, and what he does is he separates his opponent from the puck. Now his team can get possession of it. They can get going the other way. They can start to create, and the goal is a result.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Stars win the draw. And now he angles it across to Bastian. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Moves it to Terry. Dallas has it in their own zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Picked up along the boards by Blackwell. Nice feed from the goaltender. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Sagan. Slides the puck over. Sends it in deep. The Ducks gain possession. Scooped up along the wall by Moore. The Ducks have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Moore. Shot! Oh, and a stretch shot, but the glove to stop that one.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Puck battle along the boards. Here's a short pass to McTavish. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Quick feed to Harley. Gets the puck over to back. Dallas has it against the half wall. Grabbed along the board by Harley. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Big time stop.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Dallas wins the draw. The Stars will play it in their own end. They've got numbers here. Reaches Reaches out and uses the stick. The Stars have it in the offensive end. There he is. He's got a step. Scores! There's an Anaheim goal.
Goaltender spent so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net. He thought he had this covered, but unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Anaheim's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Johnston's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Ottinger. Steals, gain the line and on the attack. Fires it on net. Denied by the puck stopper. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside. Into the attacking area from the left side. Puck grab by McTavish. Shuts him down.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease square with the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
From center, they get into the attacking area. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Gets the puck in deep. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass to McTavish. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Stars get a hold of it. With possession along the wall. Quick pass to Trouba. Works it across to Nestorenko. Here's a chance on the attack. And he takes the pass. Dallas with possession in their own zone. The Ducks take possession here in the open ice. Good stop by Ottinger.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Loses the coverage there. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Oh, look at this. Moves it quickly over to Nestorenko. Easily turned aside by Ottinger. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Here's a shot. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game. Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush, and I love that the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
The Stars have finally shown some life here in the first as they get one back.
And making some adjustments late in the first period after they get a real slow start. They have to find some pushback and some legs if they want to get back in this one.
Battle along the boards. Handles the pass. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. Looks to set up at the point now. Big time stop there. The Ducks take it along the wing. Here they come on the attack. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Bichelle's moving it ahead. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Dishes it off. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Pushes it across to Johnston. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Down the right side and into the zone. The Stars have the puck in the corner. Here's the clearing attempt. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in the later stages of this period, Anaheim's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. The Ducks win the defensive zone faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. A blast! Steps in front of that one. Skates to the crease. And that pass goes off the stick. Puck picked up by Killorn. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And they'll start with possession.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Puts it on net. An easy save by Ottinger. From the left side, takes the pass. Dallas plays it along the wing. Lets it fly, and that goes off the glove. Play continues here. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Harkins quick on the draw. Dumps it in. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Denies him in close.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And now he moves it to Nestorenko. Moves it to Blackwell. Dishes it to Bastian. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Here's a short pass to Zellweger. Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Johnston.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
And a great save! Ottinger's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the late goings of the period, we've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Anaheim's got the puck. And the puck's booted away. Gauthier stick handling in his own zone. Takes a shot. And there's a stop as he kicks it away. The Stars have it deep inside their own end. Dallas plays it along the boards. Quick feed to Rantanen. And they'll go the other way with a great play by McTavish. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Skates in behind the cage. Angles it over to Seguin. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Quick pass to Moore. Gauthier's got him along the wing. He was totally locked in on that play.
Ottinger's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Grabs the puck in the corner. Fires it! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. Moves the puck along the half wall. There's a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Passes it over. The lane was plugged up with that shot's blocked. Gets the puck in deep. Anaheim's got a hold of it again. at center and moves up ahead. Here's a shot. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Shuts him down. Sent into the offensive zone. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. Tries to feed it over to Harkins. Moves it up through the middle for the right. Sagan's got it now deep inside his own end. Shot! And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Dallas has the puck. Moves it quickly over to Sagan. Just a great defensive read there. Quick shot! Gets a piece of it to make the save. 5 seconds and he makes the save. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up an official team hat.
He's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Dallas gains a hold of it. Puck sent over to Johnston. The Ducks have it against the wall. With some open space at center. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Kreider's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Ducks have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Pins wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Blocked in traffic. Feeds it to Gauthier. The Ducks take it along the wall. Fires it. That's gloved by Ottinger. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a faceoff. The Ducks continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. Anaheim's got it, and they're on the attack. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Big time stop there.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Too much congestion in front. Gustav's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
The Stars win that offensive zone face-off. Anaheim's crossed the line and on the attack. Slides it diagonally to Sagan. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Dumps it into the ozone. Moves it to Johnston. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it.
Stahl's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. And man, his team's played well. They got going north, they created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit, and reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Feeds the puck to Rantanen. Dallas is on the attack. Takes the feed. Dallas has possession of it now. And that play's broken up.
Anaheim's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job.
What a shot!
He's not even going to get rewarded with a secondary assist on this one, James, but he starts the play. There is no question about that. You can't get goals if you don't have the puck. Someone has to get in there, and it all starts with a heavy body check to be able to retrieve the puck.
Anaheim's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Here's a short pass to Carlson. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Dumps the puck in. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Hillison. Looks to pass it to Kreider. Quick feed to back. And he sidesteps the check there. Fox got it to the side. Here's a shot. Oh, what a denial by Dostal. Quick pass to Terry. He carries the puck up along the wing. And now it's over to Hintz. Slides the puck ahead to Terry. The Ducks take it across the line. Along the half wall with the puck. Throws it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Anaheim's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Handles the pass from his goalie. Moves it quickly over to Johnston. Comes to the front. Well save made by Dostal.
Well, this one's not going to go in, James, but he certainly has got to like the look that he got here, and he created it on his own by reading exactly where the defender was on the ice.
The Ducks have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. Anaheim's going to start with the puck in their own end. Sends the pass across the ice. The Ducks take it along the wall. Moves it to Gauthier. Oh, a clutch save!
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Quick pass across to Steele. And now he tries to get it across to Rantanen. Takes the puck behind the net. Quick shot. Turns it aside with the glove. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Fans being treated to an awful lot of lamp lighting tonight. It's 5-2. Anaheim's got it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Trouba. Gaining momentum up along the side. Dallas has it. Heiskanen swooping in on the attack. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Heiskanen's such a great player, James. He's got great... Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Harkins is going off for 2 minutes for cross-checking.
No, this is such an obvious call for the official and undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
And they managed to clear it. Looking to break out here on the power play. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Denies him on the one-timer. Here's a chance. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Dostal. Quick feed to Hintz. Big save by the goaltender washing that one. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Ducks will serve 2 minutes in the box.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Setting up for the face-off with a lengthy 5-on-3 here.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Back to the point he goes. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Denies him! The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. Gets it out of his own end. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Moves the puck. Block shot.
Now, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
And a successful clearing attempt. Good use of the body on the play. The Ducks have it behind the net. Lets it fly. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Sends a pass over. The Stars carry it along the wall. Scores! And there it is, the power play goal lights the lamp.
Well, these are the types of goals that create a ton of energy up and down the bench, James, because it's about hounding pucks for retrieval, but also having the presence of mind to get the stick on puck and put it to the net. Great goal.
Dallas is sending a message that they're not going down without a fight after that play.
And they have to have urgency all over the ice in all three zones. They have to be hard in their D zone, speed through the neutral zone. And when they get into the O zone, they have to distribute fast, quick, and be deceptive on their shots.
And that goes off a player. Pass back to the point. Oh, what a save in front. Scores! Well, special teams is having a night here this evening.
Plus their command of the puck and the way they're using the space in the offensive zone here, James. They're manipulating the PK units coming out, and they're finding a way to get lanes to the net. I love watching these types of goals because there's a certain edge and grit and level of competition that you have to fight for those rebounds, James. He's ignited his entire bench with that energy goal.
The Stars have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They cut the deficit within one.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Takes the pass. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Grabs possession of the puck. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. The Stars gain possession. Quick pass to Hellison. Anaheim's got it along the wall. Receives the pass. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. We got a penalty coming up here. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Bastian's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
An untimely penalty to take here, James. You're trailing by once. You got to find a way to reset momentum. The PK is tasked with doing just that, getting that puck down the ice and getting them back to even strength.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
And they move the puck out of harm's way. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a chance. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. McTavish is at the face-off dot, ready to win this, drawing the man advantage. Anaheim's won win the faceoff. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Nice job to escape the zone. Moves it quickly over to Harkins. The Stars get a hold of the puck undermanned. Looking to get it out, and they clear the defensive zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. Handles the pass from the right wing. How did he stop that one? Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Steel's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. The Ducks win the faceoff. From the point. Great save with the stick. Scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was.
Well, these goals are real deflators for the entire team. James thought he had a piece of it that just dribbles into the back of the net. He wants that one back.
Now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out. And their first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
And that's broken out by Steele. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Carries it across the line. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Now over to Steele. Good hit to knock the puck loose. And that's stolen by Rantanen. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. And that carries off a body in the lane. Grabbed along the boards by Rantanen. Lays into the body on the play. And that pass is stolen. Dallas has it in their own zone. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. The Stars going to work on offense. Oh, what a save in front. Great shot from the slot. Back-to-back saves there.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Heiskanen. Dallas on the attack. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Opponent. Coughs up possession of the puck. And he takes the dish. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. They put the puck into the offensive end. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Taken along the wall by Lindell. Oh, he hammered him.
Oh, you knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. Here they come. The Stars take over on possession. Here's a short pass to Seguin. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Quick feed to Lindell. Feeds it over to Robertson. Gaining steam here on the attack. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. And now he angles it across to McTavish. On the mountain! Fantastic save! And the puck's kicked free. The Stars have it now. And the puck's knocked loose. And that's intercepted by McTavish. And that's blocked from someone in front. Picked up along the wall by Rantanen. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Stars move it ahead. Moves it on over to McTavish. Great poke check on the reach. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. And the puck departs the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Bushkin. Hard hit frees up the puck. From the right side and up the middle. Dallas gains a hold of it. Here they come up along the wing. Takes a shot. Stones them with the blocker. The Ducks have it from their own end. It's a straight-up race for the puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Ottinger's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Dallas will go to work here in the offensive end. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Moves it to the offensive zone. McTavish has got it against the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Rantanen. Quick pass to Johnston. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Steele. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Rantanen's been showing the different layers to his game with a multiple-point night here, James. Just knowing how to distribute, just having an uncanny sense of where the puck is and where it's going to be. And that's anticipation. When you have that kind of ability, you know you're going to put up some decent numbers.
Harkins wins the draw center. He got all of that hit. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Ottinger's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Anaheim's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Blackwell. Here we go, odd-man rush. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Dumps it in. Picked up along the boards by Bichelle. Through center along the wing. Broken up in the neutral zone by Nesterenko.
Anaheim's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. The Ducks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Handles a sweet feed. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Carlson's won the draw here in the offensive zone. The Stars gain control of the puck. Can it maintain possession? They've got numbers here. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And a great save. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Fires it on net. Oh, that goes off his mask. You might say that's using his head. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Feeds the puck over to Carlson. And that one's stolen at center ice. The Ducks gain possession. Oh, huge hit against the wall. And you know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically. Pay the price. Use your body and get the puck.
The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Dallas has it near the wall. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Anaheim's looking to break out. Puck dumped in. Dallas has it behind the net. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Slides it across. Taken by Seguin. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Pushes it across to Strome. Fires it into the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Rantanen. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. The Ducks will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
This is an easy and obvious call to make. I mean, the official's right there, James. What are you doing? You're going to extend your arms away from your body. You're going to sit for 2 minutes. Cork's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Harkins and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. And off the draw, they win possession. Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Hins will look to win the draw to continue this power play. Dallas wins the face-off in the neutral zone. Sends it across the ice. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Gets in front of it.
Stahl's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
From the point, look off the inside of the post, and we play on. Denies him again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets squared to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
The Stars gain possession along the wall. Tries to get it to Hintz. Moves it to Robertson. Turned aside with a glove by Dostal.
Rantanen found his rhythm in this game and his shot mentality here. He takes this one and he just rips it off the post. That's a tough one. I thought he had it. The goaltender looked like the angle was off, but apparently not.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Dallas takes possession after that offensive zone face-off. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. And that's blocked away. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And clearing attempt is a big success on that play. Broken up at center by Carlson.
Anaheim's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Sends the pass over. Faxa's got it in the offensive end. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Sagan's going to play it from the back of the cage. Feeds it over. Turns it aside. Works it across to Faxa. Anaheim's got possession while undermanned. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Time to execute here on this power play. The Stars take it along the wing. The Ducks get their man back out of the box.
That's a great job on the power play. Maybe could have had a little net front presence in order to screen the goaltender. As you know, the goaltender came up huge there with all those chances.
Ottinger's going to hang on for a whistle.
Heiskanen's a little frustrated right now, and I can understand it. I mean, he's got a high-danger look, and he just rips it off of the post. It's a game of inches.
Dallas has had a lot of good looks so far tonight, but they still trail late in this second period. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Angles it over to Strome. Here we go, odd man rush here. The Ducks look to start the transition game. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Directs it on over to Vetrano. And he'll lug the puck back inside the defensive zone. And they'll dump it in. Dallas has possession of it now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it to back. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And that one's turned aside. Loses his balance on the play. And some good footwork to kick it away. The Ducks have it now. Dallas has it in the offensive end. From point blank. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. The score! And what a counter punch they serve up.
Well, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Dallas has to be feeling good about that goal late in period number 2.
Yeah, the coaching staff will be preaching good habits. Real important here as their opponent will look to counter-strike on the transition. They'll have to be above the puck and have good habits through the middle of the ice.
Tries to feed it over to Johnston. Things start to get a little physical out there. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a short pass to Heiskanen. Moves it over to Hintz. And now he tries to get it across to Seguin. Finds nothing but air on that shot. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Sometimes when you're down and out in a game, it's all about that next shift. You take it one at a time, you chip away at the lead, and you find yourself at evens. This is a momentum switch here now, James. It's what they can do next to see if they can go ahead.
The Stars have been pressing, and they finally get rewarded for that goal.
They get rewarded, and now they can't sit back. They have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
Johnson's won the draw. And he takes the feed. There's a shot. The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
Johnston's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Dostal!
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Taken along the wall by Kreider. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. The Ducks have it behind the net. The Stars have it from their own end. Bringing the physicality tonight. Carey's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. The Stars are getting penalized for slashing.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission and then they can reset. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice, so you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover, so you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bunker, but a lot of options off of it.
Picked up along the wall by Michel. From one point man to another. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Locks into the offensive zone. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Dallas will try to kill a few seconds off this penalty. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Throws it in. And it's kicked away. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Present your ticket stub from tonight's game and receive up to 10% off of your meal at Bunsville Burgers Family Restaurants.
Players are set, officials are set. Third period action is coming up. Anaheim's won the opening draw and their power play rolls on. Uses the force on that hit. Quick feed to Lacombe. Here's a chance in front, and that's intercepted. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Puts it on net. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Steele's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Quick pass to Kreider. Passes it over to Bastian. The Stars move it in. Moves it quickly over to Lindell. Jostled off the puck. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Picked off by Lindell. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. The Stars take possession here in the open ice. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Dostal!
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier. Hintz is back on the ice. Not much rest for him as he is creating a majority of the momentum for his team tonight. Real gifted offensively. A lot of traction in the offensive zone.
Oh, what a blocker stop on that! Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Puts it in deep. Scooped up along the wall by Vetrano. And that one's stopped. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Fires it into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Johnston. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Moves it to Vetrano. Scrum along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Dostal! The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Slides it diagonally to Blackwell. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Let's get the call here. The Ducks are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take. Well, sometimes a simple set on a power play is the most effective, James. We saw it earlier. When you've got shooters, players that can just rip a bomb from the point, you want to make sure you got them set up and keep it.
A power play goal puts them in front.
Well, there's critical junctures of the game where your specialty teams have to come up huge, and they do here, and they break the tie. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Stars now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush times, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
And the puck's booted away. Here's a short pass to Robertson. The Ducks have it against the wall. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Just wide. Dallas has it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Quick pass across to Faxa. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Here's a pass down low. Unable to reach that one. Quick feed to Faxa. Sends it in on the attack. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Here's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Zellweger's lugging the puck. Works it across to Vetrano. And that's stolen by Buck. Back to the blue line. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And he loses control here. Handles the pass up to the middle of the ice. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming. Fox going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there, and they got to do a job.
Anaheim's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, an opportune time for a power play and to garner some momentum in this game. You're trailing by one. You got to find a way to win the draw and get the puck to the net quickly. Open up the lanes and shoot the puck.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by the shot. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Tries to get it over to Carlson.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Big stop right there.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. And you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Steele's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And they send it right back to him. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Takes the puck at the point. Makes the save with the dropper. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. McTavish is ready to take the draw here on this power play. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Picks up the pass in the defensive zone. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. And now it's over to Killorn. Takes a shot. Oh, it's in, and we are tied as the power play comes up clutch.
And boy, did they ever need that, hey, James? I mean, when you jump over the boards and you're that unit, you know that your team needs you. No better way to come up clutch with a ton of confidence and
glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Slides it on over to McTavish. Moves by the check. Takes the feed. Here's a chance. Shot. Big time stop. Puck picked up by Trouba. Takes a shot. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Picked up along the boards by Killorn. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Great pass off the boards. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Stahl's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Dallas wins that face-off at center. Puck grab by Johnston. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Handles the puck.
Rantanen's had the magic touch tonight, James, and he has 3 points in the game, but the puck possession and the poise and patience have been incredible tonight.
Angles it over to Johnston. Too many bodies in the way. Handles the pass from the right side. The Stars have it now. Grabs the puck at center. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Quick shot! Makes the save. Taken along the wall by Bichelle. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it?
Dallas has gone up by 1 here in period number 3. Does this change their approach now? Do they sit back? Do they push forward? What do you got?
Well, I think it's a balancing act, no question about it, because you have to be able to attack. You have to press. You want to make sure you're pushing and closing on your opponent quickly. You don't want to give them much time with that puck, James, but you also have to be defensively responsible. You can't give up any opportunities the other way.
The Ducks will play it in their own end, and that's broken up by Pack. Picked up along the wall by Bastian. Carlson's taking it from his own end. Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. Fox moving it ahead. Quick pass to Bastian. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. Puck scooped up by Bastian. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. The Ducks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Willison. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Here we go. The Stars have it from the corner. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Fires it. Stops that one. Harley's got the puck in his own zone. Dallas plays it along the wing. Anaheim's grabbed a hold of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Slides the puck over to McTavish. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Gautier's carrying it ahead. Takes the feed at center. Odd man rush. Oh, wow. Oh, what a chance. He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
They've really got him on their heels here now. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much much-needed rest.
Johnston's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
Dallas coaches insisted lots of shots on net going into this one, and they have done that and continue to lead in the third. Anaheim's looking to break out of the right end. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
Centering pass in front. Clearance off a twig in front of the net. Slides the puck across to Trouba. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Slides the puck over. Shot! No room for that one to get through. Here inside the offensive. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. At times, the game can be a game of ping pong, and you got to find a way to retrieve the puck. That's exactly what he does right there, James. He's hard on it. You got to have a hard nose. You got to roll up the sleeves and get a little bit dirty. He does it. He finds himself with possession of it, and he takes it to the net.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Dallas wins the draw in the neutral zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moore's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it to Gudas. Denies him on the slapper. Sends it over to Bastian. Sends it into the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Gudas. Now he slides it up to Carlson. Battle along the boards. And the puck's kicked free. Can't get a hold of that pass. Tries to get the puck to Carlson. And loses possession after a solid hit. Tries to feed it over to Carlson. Sneaks by the poke check. Textbook stop by Dostal. Kreider stick handling in his own zone. Feeds the puck to Terry. Here they come on the rush. Here's a chance. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Dallas has it against the half wall. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, and he made that stop with the lumber off that deflection. There's another stop. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. And that goes off, force off a body. Here's a short pass to Faxa. Shot. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. The Stars have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Harkins wins the draw at center. The Ducks are in transition. Rossum moves the puck up to Robertson. Passes it to Hintz. The Stars play it along the boards. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Dostal!
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Slides it diagonally to Hartley. And he takes the pass. Dallas gains the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Hintz. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Sends it in deep. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. They go on the attack from the left side. Picked up along the boards by Nestorenko. The Ducks have it against the wall. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Turns him away. Quick feed to Lacombe. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. He got all of that one. Dallas has it in their own zone. Quick pass to Johnston. Takes it to the front. Anaheim's got the puck now. Gudas has it in the defensive end. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And smacks the puck out of midair. Gains the zone from the right. The Stars take it along the wall. Can't hang on after that hit. Quick pass across to McTavish. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Takes a shot. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Dallas has shown no signs of slowing down tonight. They continue to lead in the shot department and on the scoreboard in the third. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Handles the pass. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Killorn. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Up along the wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the feed at the back end. And he had an answer with that save. And now he angles it across to Vetrano. And there's the save. The Stars gain control of the puck. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Takes the feed. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Anaheim's got the puck against the half wall. Dallas has possession of it now. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass.
Again, when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Oh, a clutch save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Anaheim's got it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck to Johnston. Broken up in the neutral zone by Sagan. Intercepted. Nestorenko's got the puck. Huge steal in his own end. The Stars take it across the line. Robinson's working it around in the corner. What a steal in his own end. Gets the puck in deep. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Moves the puck. Here they come up along the wing.
Well, if you want to be out there at the end of the game, you got to make smart decisions with the puck, and that's one right there. Just electing to put the puck in deep, and Kate plays safe.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Dallas is looking to close things out late in this third period. They have been the dominant team offensively tonight. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Answered the call on that play. Johnson in. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Looks to make a play over to Heiskanen. Gets the puck in deep. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Sends a pass over. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Finds some space in the corner. Scores! And three's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. Man, this guy is so difficult to defend against because you can't separate him from the puck, and you can try hitting him, shoving him, and nothing's working right now because he knows how to maintain possession because he's got that strength on his skates. I mean, it's unbelievable to watch, and really a clinic as he takes it to the net.
Anaheim's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within one goal in the third period. You know how important this faceoff is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
And that's intercepted by Johnston. Moves it quickly over to Labushkin. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Johnston. Passes on over to McTavish. Dallas takes possession at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. One save made by Dostal.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Ducks come up with the defensive zone draw. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. And that's broken up by Hillison. Moves it to Gauthier. Stops him cold. Taken by Sagan. And now he moves it to Hintz. Good hit to bump him off the puck. The Stars play it along the wing. Lets it fly. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Here's a short pass to Johnston. That's blocked by Ottinger. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Stars are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Sends it over to back. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Great save by Dostal! And another stop!
Well, there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride. You can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Slides the puck to Bastian. Quick feed to Heiskanen. Fires it on net. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. And that slides right out to center ice. And the goaltender comes out to play the puck. Lindell's got control of it now behind the cage. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. The Ducks take possession in the neutral zone. Dumps the puck in. The Stars have it behind the net. Works it across to Johnston. From the wing, it's moved to center. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. On the attack along the boards. Campbell's on the poke check, and it pays off. Quick pass to Faksa.
Well, you're leading late in the game. You've got to find a way to kill the clock. You know what the best thing is to do? Make sure it's not in your zone. That takes the pressure off, and that's a smart dump right there.
There's a shot. Walker stopped by Ottinger. From behind the net. Moves the puck over to Johnston. Moves it to Faksa. And he lays him out with that collision.
Listen, James, the game is never over. Yes, you're trailing. It's late in the game, but anything can happen. And a spark right there with that hit, just looking to ignite and get something going.
And now he passes it to Kreider. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. The Stars have it behind the cage. Here we go. Face-off inside the offensive end. The net is empty. They've got the extra attacker out. He's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies him. He got all of it. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Big draw coming up with the extra attacker on the ice. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And that's off a stick. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And now it's grabbed by Gauthier. Shakes off the coverage. Stones him in front.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save. Beauty save Pat there. He's really owning his crease.
And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, it really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams just really shutting down in the neutral zone, not allowing a lot to go north and protecting the middle of the ice. Kind of dry game, my kind of style.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.